Wake up to the unseen. Live for the eternal.
Altars, satanic music, 2 exposing worldly concerts. If you haven't read my article, Altars, Satanic Music, 1 Introduction, please go back and read it first. Many people attend worldly musical concerts by the thousands. This is due to ignorance of what happens in the spiritual realm. Psalm 140:5 states, "The proud have hid a snare for me, and cords they have spread a net by the wayside, they have set gins for me." Selah. God revealed to me what takes place at these musical concerts. Before I can go over this, I must discuss the meaning of Christian church services. The point of a church service is to worship God and receive messages from Him. It's the pastor's job to deliver messages to the flock given to him by God. When the worship leader initiates a song of worship, the audience is moved to worship the Lord. All of this is done from a church altar. If you don't know what altars are, please refer back to my introduction article, Altars, Your Greatest Ally or Worst Enemy. The same thing happens when victims attend worldly musical concerts. I will reveal to you what God told me about these concerts. These concerts are ceremonial worship services for Satan. Through satanic concerts, the masses are inducted into satanic worship ignorantly. The musical artists are witches who serve as ministerial priests. Yes, Satan has ministers. Just like in churches, these musicians govern the altar. The worldly concert stage is one big altar. The witch artist stands on this stage/altar and begins to initiate invocation. This means they begin to usher in evil spirits to inhabit the performance stadium. In Christian churches, the lights are always on, symbolizing the light of God illuminating the atmosphere. During satanic concerts, you often see lights off, enabling darkness to cover the performance stadium. The darkness represents the atmosphere of hell and also symbolizes the essence of evil. Matthew 22:13 states, "Then said the king to the servants, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth." Hell is a place flooded with an atmosphere of darkness. Notice in a lot of satanic concerts, red lights are used. The red is symbolic of fire from hell. Often concert backgrounds will house images of the fire. Why is this done? It's done to imitate the atmosphere of hell's fire itself. Whatever atmosphere you entertain, inhabitants from that atmosphere will come to join you in fellowship. This is confirmed in Ephesians 4:27. Notice at these concerts, fans are always waving their hands and screaming. A lot of them fight to get on stage. God revealed to me the crowd screaming is symbolic of actual souls screaming from torment in hell. The waving of the hands is symbolic of lost souls burning, trying to escape the fire. God revealed to me when fans jump on stage, it is symbolic of them begging Satan to give them rest from torment. This is all confirmed in Matthew 13:50. God stated these worldly concerts are nothing but a symbolic mockery of what awaits these victims when they arrive in the afterlife. This image depicts a demon by famous musical artist Doja Cat. This image originated from the music video Demons. Hollywood will throw truths in our faces, and the viewers will simply write it off as entertainment. The Lord allowed me to experience this demon in a dream. I was at the top of an ancient royal-looking building. My surroundings looked like an ancient Chinese kingdom. I was at the top of a building on its roof, where there was a small walkway. A small section of this building was cut off on the side. Within this building were bodies packed like sardines on top of each other. The atmosphere looked like a music concert, and the people seemed to be in a trance. No one was talking or moving. It looked like they were asleep. It was dark on the inside with concert lights flashing. If I recall correctly, some type of music was playing. God allowed me to snap out of this satanic stupor to witness these things. I looked to my top right and saw the black female creature you see in this article. Her eyes were black. She had detailed long, sharp, white teeth. She was bald with pointy ears. All of her body was black. The Lord revealed to me this demon is real, and a lot of people are exposed to these types of creatures when they entertain worldly music and sin. The Lord revealed to me this type of demon is classified as a familiar spirit, as it is familiar with its victim. This spirit is also considered a succubus spirit. A succubus is a female-looking demon or supernatural entity who appears in dreams to seduce men, usually through sexual activity. The male counterpart to this spirit is the incubus. I will expound upon these spirits in future articles. The Lord revealed to me when we expose ourselves to sexualized music, we contract these types of spirits into our lives. While in my dream, this demon noticed I was not in a demonic sleep like the others. She began to look at me with concern, wondering how I was able to wake up from the trance. She frowned at me, displaying her white, sharp teeth. I freed myself from the other packed human bodies and began to run for my life on the side of the roof. This may sound strange to you, but this happened. I then woke up from this dream. The Lord said worldly music is plagued with these types of perverse spirits. He told me you should be cautious of what music you listen to. The Lord stated there are many other types of demons who enter human lives through satanic music. I had another dream where the Lord showed me what happened to people spiritually when they attended worldly music concerts. I was positioned in the back seats of the concert. The music was playing loud, and some anonymous artists were performing. Everyone was having a good time shouting and singing with the artist. Suddenly, a spiritual mist came from the sky and descended on everyone in attendance. Not too long afterward, everyone began to fall asleep. These people wouldn't wake. I was astonished. Fear gripped my heart because I didn't want that to happen to me. I feared what might take place while put into this sleep. I witnessed so many fall victim to. I began to look for an exit and ran to it immediately. Fortunately, I was able to escape. The Lord revealed to me these satanic concerts are nothing but traps to ensnare its victims in spiritual bondage through witchcraft. God granted me immunity to witness the spiritual condition of these people. The people didn't know this evil mist was descending on them due to a lack of spiritual discernment. God revealed to me this mist was spiritual witchcraft being put upon them. This witchcraft made the victims fall asleep spiritually. God revealed it's a dangerous thing to fall asleep spiritually. When a person is physically asleep, they're defenseless. They're at the mercy of whoever finds them because they have no way to protect themselves. They're not aware of their surroundings due to being asleep. These same rules apply when a person is spiritually asleep. Matthew 13:25 states, "But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way." To be spiritually asleep means to live a life full of sin. As long as the person is submerged in sin, they are spiritually asleep and open for demonic manipulation. Matthew 24:42-43 states, 42 Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. 43 But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. In these scriptures, God reveals how the devil seeks to distract us with sin so we won't be ready for the coming of the Lord. Satan distracts his victims with sin to keep them from repenting before they leave earth. If Satan can't kill you, he will distract you long enough until you realize it's too late to turn to God. This is the definition of a satanic stupor. This stupor is witchcraft that manipulates one to live a life spiritually asleep until their time runs out on earth. The whole point is to keep you distracted from turning to God while you have a chance. The Lord revealed to me while artists perform their songs, a black spiritual substance comes from their mouths. This black substance is a witchcraft curse. These spiritual curses are then received by those present in the audience. These curses give legality for demons to manipulate the person's life. These demons can also enter the victims' bodies during the concert performance. When you attend these satanic music concerts, you're volunteering to be inducted into witchcraft and subject to its manipulations.
Please visit www.chosenoneblogs.com for exclusive life-changing content.